What's up, guys? Back with another video. We're doing a 2013 OEM LED headlight conversion on my boy's car. He's selling the car soon, so I gotta throw it back on there. These are the 08s to 2010 headlights. These are the 2013 to 14. They did come out with LEDs in 2011, but they rechanged it or redesigned it in 2013, 14. You see the ripples? They call them eyelashes or something, but basically that signifies the difference, and also the LED is a lot brighter than the 2011, 2012s. One common thing about these headlights that you should know about if you plan to buy them used is they do have bubbles on the black chrome. See that? I believe it is covered under warranty, but that's only if you bought the car with it on. That's about it. I have 2013s, but they're kind of mint condition. I just started bubbling right there. This one's actually okay. But yeah, we're gonna be throwing these on here. Open the hood. Bad boy V8. So you're gonna take, let's see, there's 2 Phillips on both sides. Everything else is usually push pins, or you use the flathead to take these flat ones off. They're all different. Like, every car is gonna be different because people lose them. You know, you send it to Lexus, they lose them. They put random ones in there. You also have a Phillips and a 10 Phillips or a 10mm right here on the side, on both sides. You also have one down here, and I believe way at the bottom there's about 3 or 4 of them. So we're gonna try to take these out right now. Alright, we have a wrench with a 10mm on, just in case, for the bottom, and I have just a regular Phillips. There's a 10mm here that you gotta take off for the grill to come off with the bumper. I also forgot to mention, you have these 2 little plastic clips right here. I believe you just pry at it with a flathead. You pry it like halfway out, then you twist it like 90 degrees, and it should just come right out. Slowly pull. Should come out with a little pressure. Just be careful not to lift it so much where it scratches the fender. So these headlights had 3 screws on them and the Y harness. I'll show you where the screws are. When you tuck this piece over here off, you have a 10mm right here, but you gotta be careful not to break that tab. So we got one here on top, one here on the side, this one on the other side. So first, disconnect the harness. Alright, make sure it's completely out. You should be able to wiggle it. Just like that. This is what I hate the most about these conversions. You gotta replace all the bulbs here to here, which sucks. And the bracket has to go over too. Alright, so first off, signal. Yeah, take that off. Swap it over to this one. See, doesn't happen. Now we gotta get the ballast out, swap it over, and then the bulb. This part is the biggest pain in the fucking ass because this is AFS, so it has an engine inside of it, or motor, whereas this isn't AFS. Clip. You gotta pretty much take this shit apart and run it out the other way. Okay, there goes the bracket. Alright, so got the ballast off. You're gonna have to try to squeeze this clip right here and push this out carefully. That'll release the wire harness from the actual headlight itself. That's pretty much what it looks like. Now the big pain in the ass. This is what you gotta take apart, this housing here. So you twist it, pop right off. You have to separate these two metal clips, pop this housing off, then separate the plastic off the bulb itself, or the harness. Alright. Now I gotta separate these two plastic pieces. Separate it, you release it. Here's what you're trying to pop out, these two clips, so it can easily slide through the little crack that you have left in the headlight. That's one. And that's two. Now it's skinny enough to slide through the cracks. I would just slowly pull it. Just make sure nothing is bent or damaged. Red is power, white is ground, I would assume. Wrap the bulb on this side. Make sure it's lined up to the little indentations. Push it down and lock it. Bitch ass cap back on. Okay, high beam's pretty easy too. Just flip that open. On these you twist them. Bam. Line it up to there. Lock it. You're good. Alright, let's put it back in. Alright, right here, this tab, there's a little hole like this one right here where my index finger is. This thing needs to clip into it or sit flush with it before you can bolt anything up, or else your headlight's gonna have gaps everywhere. So those tend to break easily, but just be careful, I guess. When putting back your bumper, you want to get some masking tape, put it on the fender so you don't scratch it, because I'm doing this shit by myself and I'm gonna do something wrong, I know it. So Test to see if everything lights up before you put the bumper on, because you don't want to redo all that shit again. Here's the end result.